Oh, another terrible mistake by the yellow defensive line. They're just not aware of where the blue offensive players are and where the ball is coming from in relation to where the other blue offensive players might be. And that's what's causing this. It's not exceptional football. It's just poor awareness on the yellow defensive side. Not counting the opposition players on your side of the field. You know, in any sport, soccer, hockey, football, you want to count. It's like counting cards at the casino. You want to count how many suits have been played. You want to count how many of each suit has been played and who might be trying to go for what, like in poker or something. You want to count where every offensive player is at all times when you're a defender in football. Oh, let's see. Oh, you should have fought through it. You should have just fought through it. Oh, he got offsides. Okay. Oh, great call by the official. He was way offsides. Good job by the defense to get the ball out. Mm. See, this is just, whew, I don't want to say slow, but you see the yellow defender got close to his man, but he got close to him without being directly in front of him. He almost got to a diagonal nearly to the side of him, and he made it easy for the offensive player in blue to just challenge him one on one with a run to the net. You got to be between your guy and the net. You really want to give him space because if he shoots the ball, your goalie should be able to get it if you can keep him out of your close proximity to the net. But you don't want to allow him to sprint to the net and get a closer shot. Oh well, obviously the winger should have challenged that ball. The right side winger on yellow should have made a challenge to get a piece of that ball. He missed it, and his guy should have been running to the where the ball would land, even if he did hit it. It looked to me as though he expected the defenseman to get that ball, and he gave up on the play, is what most people would say. But even if you think the defenseman is definitely going to get a piece of that ball, you should always run to where it's going in case he misses it, so you can put the ball in the net. That was a great ball. I think that was a good no call as well. You got to stay on your feet. Oh, great pass. Mm. Very poor. They're not the yellow defensive line is not keeping account of the attacking offensive players on every drive. They're letting guys run free without keeping a man on them. They're bunching into space and covering space that doesn't need to be covered. And they're allowing for passes to be made between them to wide open players. Okay, this guy in the middle needs to challenge the ball. He should challenge the ball. You see how the double team came, not because it was needed, but because the guy that should have been challenging the ball was sitting back and not challenging the ball. I'm going to say that was a poor call. Let's see. Wait. Well, he got him. Unfortunately, he went down. Oh, no, that's where it came in. Okay, that was a good call. Oh! Whoa! They claiming goal. Would they give it to him? Let's see. Yeah, it looks like the ref gave it to him. Let's see if the play picks up. You know, I want to say for footballers out there, keep your heads, eh? If you're playing a team that's just letting you walk by is playing terrible defense, don't think that you're good because in the next game you're going to get slaughtered. You know, I'm sitting here, I'm looking at this blue team and I'm looking at their attitude, and it's a tournament, and this is going to go into the knockout round. In the knockout round, they're going to play a real team, and they're going to get slaughtered. You know, they're going to come with this arrogant attitude, expecting the next team to let them walk past them and let them freely get balls out of the air at midfield, and it's just not going to happen. But young players out there, when you play a weaker side, don't get confident. Act like you know that you're playing a weaker side. Act like you know that you're playing a side that's not putting up a solid effort. Don't act like you're doing well. God, that's just so poor football. When you get the ball in the air like that, don't just try to headbutt it into free space. Try to settle the ball on your chest, get the ball on your feet, and make a play like a soccer player. You ever seen those seals that bounce the balls at the water parks? At SeaWorld, they bounce the ball off their head like SeaWorld. That's what these guys play like. They play like those little seals in the circus. Bouncing the ball off their head. Ooh, doot, doot, doot. Entertainment.